Push-ups. It's one of the main foundational movement patterns we learn in our early stages of development. And as we go through life, many people realize that they've lost the strength and the ability to do a push-up from the ground. And they usually modify their push-ups to look something like this. Start on their knees, bring their hands to the ground, they pull their body down and push up. And there's some challenges and some limitations with this. First of all, they're not getting full body integration. They're neglecting their lower body, and mainly their glutes, one of the strongest muscles in the body, and the hips, and only using their upper body. Number two, the gap from going from the hands and the knees to the hands and the toes is too wide of a range. They can't get a positive training effects, and they can't use progressive overload over time to get to a traditional push-up from the toes and the hands. So here's a modified push-up that we use in our facility that starts meeting each individual with where they're at, using progressive overload while getting a positive training effect over time to get them back down to the ground to complete their first bodyweight push-up. And it's called a hands elevated push-up. We use a squat rack with a barbell. If you don't have access to that, you can use a bench, a chair, a coffee table at home, or even your own staircase. But use something where you can slowly bring your hands down to the ground over time. To perform this push-up, you're going to put your hands just slightly wider than shoulder width apart on the bar. You're going to kick your feet out, have your feet about 8 inches apart. You're going to squeeze your butt, brace your abs, draw your shoulder blades down, and control your chest to the bar and push away. One quick note on this. A lot of people when they do push-ups from the knees or the toes have their elbows high and wide. We want to avoid that position. We want to get our elbows at about 45-degree angles, plus or minus a couple of degrees, based on your individual needs. And this is going to get you a strong, healthy shoulder joint centration to keep healthy shoulders, but also allow you to get your upper back engaged more into the push-up. Start by doing 3 sets of 8 reps at a height you can tolerate on about a minute rest. And to progress that over time, you want to go to a lower position or add reps, decrease your rest periods, or add more sets so you get that progressive overload needed over time. Try this option to get more freedom in your movements and get you to do push-ups from the ground with your own body weight.